Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to show you how you can work with Document Manager. So let me open our project. Alright, this is project A that we have created recently, and just let me show you what we have here. We have 9 documents in this project. We have created quotations and coded those quotations in document D1, D3, D4, D5, D8 and D9 in the previous videos. And also note that we have one document here which is an audio file. We have 2 Microsoft Word documents. We have 1 image file. We have 3 PDF files. We have another video file and also one snapshot that was captured from this video file, document 8. We have also created 17 codes in this project so far, and I remind you again that in front of each code we have 2 values. The first value refers to the groundedness, and groundedness simply means how many quotations are connected to this particular code. So here groundedness is 5, here this value is also 5, here it is 4, and here it is 1. In addition, the other value here is the density value, which simply means how many links are linked with this particular code. For example, here the density is 0. It means that there is no other code in this project being linked to this particular code. Basically, I have not linked any of these codes with each other through a network. So that's why all of the density values are 0 in this project. And again, if you just double click on any of these codes, you can see the quotations here. So we have quotation 1, 2, 1, 3 and 1, 5 that have been coded with code company. We also have one code in document 8, which is code 8.1, and this code quotation 8.1, and this quotation has also been coded with the code company. All right, we also have 6 document groups here. In the first group, which is multimedia group, we have 3 members, so you can see these 3 documents here. For the second group, we have 3 members, and here again we have 2 members, 2 members, 3 members and 2 members. So this is our project, and now let's go to Document Manager. To open Document Manager, you need to go to the Home tab, and then under the Managers section here you need to select Documents. So I click on Documents, and now you can see Document Manager window. Basically this window has 4 panels. This panel here shows document groups. All of the groups that I had created here are listed here. Here in this panel I have a list of all of the documents from document D1 to document D9. This panel is the preview panel, so any of the files that I select, a preview is displayed here. And this is the comments panel. So if I select any of these documents which has a comment, then the comment is displayed here. So if I click on this, I can see the comment here. If I click on this file, I can also see the comment here. Just to share with you that basically this, even though this is a preview panel, but you can explore the entire document. For example, when it comes to Microsoft Word documents, I can read the entire document. I can simply scroll up and down. If it's an image file, I can simply see the entire image file here. Even if it's a video, if it is a video file, I can
no. And they really team, and if we pull them in, eventually groups over here saying, you know.
So you can see that even if it's a video file, I can simply play the entire video. And even if it's an audio file, again, I can play the audio file. So the only exception here is the PDF file. And for PDF files, we can only see a small preview. We cannot scroll up and down to see and to read the content of this file. For the PDF files, here we only have the preview. But for other file types, we can simply explore the files, watch them, or even listen to them in this preview section. Alright, if I click on any of these documents, again you can see that the name of a few groups is highlighted. So it means that this document, for example document D4, is a member of both of these two groups. So D4 is a member of multimedia group, D4 is also a member of Site C group. So if I click on this file, you can see that this file is a member of these two groups. If I click on this file, you can see that this file is only a member of this group. And for this file, none of these are highlighted, which means that D9 is not a member of any of these groups. Now, how we can remove any of the documents from the groups that we have? It's very simple. You just click on any of the groups, for example this group, and now here on the right hand side you will have a list of the documents within that particular group. What you can do is that you just right click on any of these documents and then select this option, remove from group. And when I click this option, what happens is that D4 will no longer be a member of multimedia group. Even though we have D4 in our project, but it will not be a member of multimedia group. So I just remove this item or this document from from my group. And now you can see that this group now has only 2 items or 2 documents. All right. Another important, or perhaps the last important issue related to document manager that I want to share with you is that when you right click on any of these documents, you have basically the basic features that you really need to focus, like editing comments, renaming and deleting. But there is one option that is available here in the document manager, and it is not on the other hand, it is not available in the explorer section, in the explorer panel. If I right click of any of these documents, I can have access to this particular command, duplicate. This duplicate is not available here. If I right click here, I cannot see the duplicate command here. But what duplicate command does for us? Basically, when you duplicate any of these documents, what happens is that a new document is created with the same codes and codings, same codes and quotations, sorry. So, for example, we have document 3, and in this document 3 we have 2 quotations, 3.1 and 3.2, and quotation 3.1 has been coded with 3 codes. The other quotation has also been coded with 3 codes. So if I duplicate document D3, what happens is that a new document D3 is created, and I will have all of these quotations and codes in the new document as well. So let's just duplicate D3. I just come here, right click on the file and click on duplicate. And now you can see that a new document is generated. We expected this document to be D10, but now it is D14. It is just because before I record this video, I just created a few documents and then I deleted from the project. That's why the numbering, the sequence of the files has changed, but it is not a big deal. You can simply go to the tools tab here and then select renumber documents, and here just click 1, and then when you click on renumber, you can see that basically this will change to document D10. So I have this document here, and as I just mentioned, we know that all of the quotes and quotations that we had in the original document D3, should be here. But if you look at here, you can see that we have this small triangle next to D3, which shows that we have quotations and quotes within this document. But we cannot see this triangle next to D10. So you may think that perhaps we don't have the quotes and quotations here, but that is not true. In fact, we have those quotes and quotations. I can simply double click on this and show you that all of those quotes and quotations are here in the new duplicated file or document. But it's just a minor bug in the software that this triangle is not shown immediately. But it is not a big deal, because when I close this and save the file or the project, close the project and reopen the project, you can see that this triangle is now here, and all of those quotes and quotations are here. So if you compare these two, you can see that we have two quotations here, the same quotations. Of course, the numbering is different. Here it is 3.1 and 3.2. Here it is 10.1 and 10.2. And if you look at the codes, you can see that these quotations have been coded with the same code. It's just a duplication of the human D3, but there is one minor bug with the software. Immediately it doesn't show the triangle here, this triangle, and the user may think that the document has been duplicated, but there is no quotations or codes within the document, and it is not true. It's just a minor bug. So when you close the project and reopen it, you can see this minor bug. But it's a good idea that we just report this to ATLAS.ti as a minor bug. So we just go to Tools and Support. We just go to Report Problem, and we just report this as a problem. When the user duplicates a document which contains codes and quotations, the small triangle is not displayed immediately next to the duplicated document in the Explorer section. And the user should close the project and reopen it to see the triangle in the Explorer, in the Project Explorer panel. So we just report this to ATLAS.ti. I have already provided my email address here, and if I just click on report problem, you will see that a message appears on the screen in just a few seconds. All right, so you can see this problem, this notification here, which means that the problem has been sent to ATLAS.ti. All right, thank you very much. In the next video, we will be talking about quotation manager. Thank you.